Hello, hi. Very important video. And while writing an email, the biggest problem we have is how to write actually, how to frame correct sentences, how to construct proper paragraphs, the right vocabulary. Most of us aren't able to do that. We are not familiar with writing. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to develop your writing skills. If you are going to write a job-winning email, if you want to write a very impressive email, 7 tips I'm going to give you. Don't miss. At the end, I'm going to show you the most important tip. Don't miss that. So here we go. Let's start. Friends, writing is a very important skill. Speaking is important as well, but writing is also equally important. And while writing an email, we face the biggest problem is we aren't able to construct proper sentences and we don't know how to write the sentences. I'm going to give you, as I have said in every video, the realistic methods, but not shortcut methods. Because when I watch this video after 5 years and 10 years, when my kids watch this video, I should have that ethics. I should hold my head high and tell my kids that in this video everything was told was true. So I'm not going to lie anything. So here we go, friends. Let us start. The first point is, well, very obvious. Read as much as you can. If you want to be a better writer, you have to be a better reader. If you want to be a better speaker, you have to be a better listener. There is no other alternative than to read. You have to consume a lot. You have to consume lot of English. Consumption of English is more important. Only then you will be able to frame proper sentences. As I said before that I'm not here to lie. I'll tell you one real experience from my life. In my institute in Sangli, one professor came. He applied for a job in my institute. And let me tell you, he was teaching grammar and he was a PhD in English. And you know what? I said to him to write down application letter. And he wrote, and I found out that there were hell of mistakes in that. He wasn't able to write proper sentences. And he was teaching grammar. Now what I'm saying is only grammar study is not important, not going to help you. You have to read a lot. When you read a lot, you understand how those sentences are framed, how those words are connected, how those prepositions and all these formations are done. This happens only by reading. This is my experience. So read a lot. First tip. Next one, keep an English notebook for vocabulary. Your vocabulary plays an important role. After reading, you have to maintain a good vocabulary notebook. In that notebook, you have to jot down the words regularly. You have to write down the meaning of the words. You have to write down the synonyms and antonyms. If you don't know about that, a video is given in the description. You can see that video. Everything is explained in that. So keep a good vocabulary notebook. This vocabulary will help you to use better words while typing an email. Next point is check your spelling. Now this is a gray area. This is for everyone. Spelling is a problem with us. And you have to really take care of spelling because it leaves a bad taste when you are having spelling mistakes. So be very careful about your spellings. And to work on your spellings, you have to write down the spelling. As I said before, here, vocabulary notebook, you have to write down the spelling again and again, and you have to read it again and again. Only then spellings will improve. Spellings, it's like since childhood we are making spelling mistakes, and we need to really work on that. So, if you keep a vocabulary notebook and you check your spellings while writing before dispatching that email, check your spellings thoroughly, carefully. Now, keep a daily journal. Why this is? Because if you write daily journal, just keep on writing. Today I went to office. Today I went to shopping mall. Today I submitted my project report. Today I did this chores and all. You start putting your thoughts on paper. And that makes a big difference. Without writing, your writing will not improve. Just by reading, your English is not going to improve. Start keeping a journal. And in that journal, write daily small sentences. Small activities you write down. This is what is there in your head will come on the paper. Now you will realize, oh, I'm making spelling mistake. Oh, here the sentence structure is not proper. Oh, the paragraph is insufficient here. That you are going to understand. So develop this writing practice. Next, write an outline. Now, before you write an email or essay or whatever it is, in our IELTS also, when I used to train for IELTS, I would tell them that first of all, outline is very important. When you're typing an email, outline is very important. First, outline means a rough, take a rough paper, write down, okay, first paragraph will have these things. I will write introduction in the first paragraph. What I will write in the introduction? I will mention the job position. Then I will write about the place where I saw the advertisement. Third, I will write about how I'm better, who I am and how can I get. I mean, it's a rough, you can just, for yourself it's a rough work. On rough page, you can write, okay, this is what I want in the first paragraph. Write an outline. Next point is the second paragraph. What will be there in the second paragraph? Well, I will write about my education qualification, my achievements. I will write down, or I will write down something like why I am suitable for this. Write down that rough. Okay, use a pencil so that you can erase it afterwards, and you can add few more points. Make an idea. It's like you're planning. That is plan. Don't just take a paper and start scribbling. No, write down. Of course, you're going to type it. But don't just directly open your laptop and start typing. No, first take a rough page and do it. I always do this. Whenever I write an important email, I do this. And I've got tremendous results. Next is just go ahead and third paragraph. What will be there in the third paragraph? Go and check what is the third paragraph, what I'm going to write in the third paragraph. There'll be 3 or 4 paragraphs. So accordingly, you have to plan. Okay. Now, next is another important paragraph. That is fourth paragraph. You have to write all these things. That is, I'm optimistic in that. Thank you for your time. Sign off. All these things must be written. And once you actually compose that email, verify this. So first point is covered. Second point is covered. Third point is covered. Then see your quality. Mistakes will never appear. Quality will go up. Mistakes will come down. Let us move forward. Here we go. Now, point number 6. Learn how to organize a paragraph. Now, when you write one paragraph, like I have given an example here, this paragraph has some structure. And what is the structure? Start your paragraph with a topic sentence. Topic sentence means the main idea. Here, if you read this paragraph, the main idea is who I am. I've taken this paragraph from a previous video. Who I am and what is my education qualification. This is the topic. Now, continue with supporting sentences. Supporting sentences. Now, if you see, supporting sentences come from here. Okay? Now I'm supporting this sentence. This is my sentence. I'm BE Mechanical. Whatever it is. From this university with this CGPI. Then these are supporting sentences. Then finish with the conclusion. That is, now here, this makes me a suitable guy for this side post. This is conclusion. Understand that this first part is about, you're telling about what exactly who you are. Then support this. And then conclusion. In this way, a paragraph must be organized. Learn how to make transitions between paragraphs. This is second part. Now, when you change a paragraph, this is the first paragraph, okay? Changing the paragraph. The transitions means this paragraph must be connected with this paragraph. You can use words like, in addition to this, or you can use word, however, you can write, if you want to contradict. Suppose you want to say yes here, and you want to say no here in one paragraph, you can use however. Or if you want to add additional information, you can use secondly. So in this way, you will be able to form proper structure, coherence between paragraphs. And last point is, try to get someone to read. I do this. I give this to my wife. When I am composing an important email, I just give it to her, and then she can figure it, because she has a different perspective. She said, no, that is not good. Here, mistake is that here. So when you give it to your teacher, give it to your colleague who is very good in English, or if you have any apps, softwares are there, check. But give it to someone for proofreading. You don't do it before clicking the send button. Alright friends, so these are the 7 most important tips. And as I said at the beginning, last is the most important tip, is ask a friend who can help you, but not criticize you. He should not say that, what is this? What you have written? Can't you frame a proper sentence? Never approach such a friend. Approach a friend who is there to help you, push you, tell you mistakes, but will motivate to improve. Great guys, so the next video is going to come about another email, how to write an email to your senior. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.